So just by manner of refreshing all of our memories here, we have one giant lead that we need to follow up on today. Welcome back to Blueprints, by the way, YouTube. We have one giant lead that we need to follow up on today, and that is the 8 Realms in 8 Months puzzle. I did the homework again. I am pretty sure that I have the solution now. I at least have an option for what we can do, so we'll go try that today if we can. Apart from that, I guess we're still going for Schoolhouse. Oh, also, of course, the big thing that we have going on today is we've got to try to generate the gift shop, because we got the 8 trophies now, courtesy of last time. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trophies, actually. And we're damn close to getting 10 with the logical trophy. And I'm sure at some point we'll probably go for the trophy of drafting as well. Mostly because it just seems exciting. But yeah. So for today, let's go take care of our outer room first and foremost. And we'll see if we can get Schoolhouse from that. And if not, I guess I don't really care what the outer room is today beyond Schoolhouse. Although maybe Shrine is something we still want to mess with. I'm sure there's other Blessing of the Monk things we could do as well that we haven't done yet. Yeah, let's go with Shrine. And also, I just realized I did not grab my allowance today. Shit. But we'll do that, and we'll do Blessing of the Monk, and then maybe we'll try to end in an interesting room today. We'll see how it goes. Hey, good to have you, Pib. Yeah, it's been, again, just a big thank you. A huge shout out to the YouTube members over there for the support on the Blueprint series. Big thanks to the folks that have still been watching. It's been a treat still to keep digging deeper and deeper into this, man. The hole just keeps getting deeper. I can't believe it. More and more layers to peel back. What's the blessing if you offer all the coins? I don't know, but I honestly don't really want to mess around with that too much. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure that we still have things that we can do with Blessing of the Monk. And this at least gives us a way to do something that is at least going to be interesting at the end of the day. It won't necessarily provide us with any information or leads, but we'll be able to create a new outer room at the end of this day at the very least and see if there's anything different about it. There's got to be a thing with either garage or secret room outside. Oh yeah, outside garage is a lot of fun. I don't know if we've tried that yet. We should give that a go. Because then I bet the garage door wouldn't even show up if you did that. That is a very interesting idea. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Just trying to think. As far as our draft today goes, we're most concerned about trying to get back into room 46 again. Which, come to think of it, I guess I should go ahead and throw open the north antechamber door. Although I might actually draft throne room too, so maybe I should keep that up or possibility open. But I don't think our actual draft today should be all that affected. Do I care about closed exhibit again? I guess if I want to try to like put the crown in the throne room. Also, I wonder if the crown is here now. Oh, it's gone. That's cute. Yeah, right, because we took it and we put it in the coat check. I also just realized I kind of screwed myself. Although I do have the key card start today. Right, yeah. Sick. Bedroom's not in a great spot there, I don't think. Ooh, foundation is an interesting one for Monk, too. Yeah, I don't think we actually tried that before. That's a good idea. Oh, yeah. That's a good set of tools right there. Definitely gonna need to find some gems and keys early on in this draft, though. And I think moving foundation could lead to terrible outcomes. I'm willing to test it, man. You never know until you experiment in this game, right? Spare terrace remains goated, by the way. Give me at least one key here. I think we will do workshop again. We did finally get that last workshop item. And come to think of it, I guess workshop isn't really all that necessary anymore, although it is likely to give us an item that we don't have yet. Or in fact, I think it's guaranteed to do so. So let's do that. Cool. Maybe there's an item combo I already want to make too, actually. I kind of want to do this just for fun. Because I actually think it might be worse, but just as a goof. Feel free to hit the stretch break there, y'all. I think I'm good. Greater chance of finding golden keys. Much greater chance of finding golden keys while digging. Actually, that is probably pretty good, isn't it? And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a big chance here. Let's get the dead end filled in. Get 1 gem, 1 key, a purse, and some ivory dice. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. Does still give you the metal detector effect too there, which is neat. Yeah, I guess that is probably an overall upgrade, come to think of it. But you'd certainly hope so, I guess. I did fill the pool back in, but I suppose we could always empty it again. We don't really need it to be filled anymore either, because the point of that was to drop the fountain water so we could get back and unlock that new path. And now that we have that, we don't really need to worry about those paths at all anymore. Naturally. Right after the upgrade there. So we could head down through Foundation now to go open the north door, which I don't hate that idea. But I think I'm going to very quickly do this one at least. Gem, please? No gem. To get a key, though. Oh, there's something else in here. There we go. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't do it now. Let's just get ahead of things here. Because I'm pretty sure about my solution for the map thing at this point. And I feel like that's going to be a big step in the right direction. Just to get that solved. I'm so pleased with our progress, man. I have so little pressure today because I feel like we solved so many things yesterday. I could just carry over the success from that. Still be feeling pretty good. Hell, having all of these sigils done, man, that just feels great. I'm shocked by that. Fling them open, baby. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Okay. It's kind of funny how getting into room 46 has become, like, almost an expectation now. I feel like my odds of not making it in there today are very, very low. Which is a pretty reassuring feeling. I love how the tunnel roof architecture has a moon pendant feel. You talking about this stuff? Or like in the actual sanctum room? It's kind of got like a crescent moon arc to it, doesn't it? With all the little metal gates there, too. I have burned through quite a few steps early today, but that's probably fine. Oh yeah, I forgot the reservoir's empty, too. I guess I could throw open a couple of these. Let's do one. Let's be safe and we'll do one for now. black box contains allowance tokens. That's a lie. I'm honestly not sure why people still want me to be cracking these chests open. I feel like I've already gotten basically everything I could get out of that, although that's another one of those assumptions I'm making about this game. Got a good idea of how that's going to go for me. There could be anything in those other chests. I know there could even be more chests. There could be even more cryptic clues. Great minds. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're just doing a pretty standard run now. We just got to start finding gems and keys again. That'll help a little bit, at least. God, it is so nice to have key cards so frequently now, too. Wouldn't mind a security showing up, actually, so we could get a higher likelihood of those showing up today. Of course, keep in mind we're still looking for, what is it, for gift shop to show up as well today. Weight room means we do have easy access through the south, but that does also mean we're only left 20 steps here. See if we can maybe find something to fill that in a little bit before we keep moving. Dark room, not really gonna be it. But I wouldn't mind putting that here, and then we might not even need to draft out of it. Let me just get rid of it at least. Pump room would allow us to empty the pool, which I should probably do. Yeah, fine. Just don't want to go through the whole rigmarole here, man, but yeah, we better do it. Okay, so I think this is a pretty easy swap, at least. There's also apparently something sitting around here somewhere. There it is. So we just want to send water from the pool to the reservoir. Should be easy enough. So pool water goes in here, right? Yep, there we go. Come on. You can do it. Might as well do this draft real fast. Oh, right, wait. Wrong one. There's security. There's our last gem. I actually don't know if Solarium's really going to help us as much this time. I feel like we've probably made gift shop either standard or common at this point. So getting the more unusual rooms may not be beneficial. Oh, I should also try to start a lab experiment that will allow us to remove some more crates. I had completely forgotten we should go check to see what the crate situation is in the tunnel, too, and hopefully be able to lower that further here. That could be cool. Okay, we're back to the login. And remote access. There we go. That's a good question, Gary. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually see the rarity in your listing. I should look. Alright, please give me remove crates. Oh, unseal one of the antechamber doors is pretty cool. I don't think that really matters anymore, but I guess. Nothing else really matters either. Okay, cool. That'll do. Let's go open an antechamber door, I guess. Although, I'm a little worried about the steps, and going back to pool right now is kind of risky. We'll probably be fine. I got a few ways I can go out anyway. I think I'll just start drafting from the west wall again. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the directory. Gift shop is in shops. It is rare. Okay. So I guess Solarium would actually help us today. Oh, shit. Completely unhelpful. That's a shame. Definitely not what I wanted to see there. Oh, cool. This has just been chilling here. A lockpick kit ready to go the whole time. Didn't even know. Ooh, kitchen's really good, especially finding that. Oh, I can't get it. Shit. Dude, I need gems really badly. This is bad news. At least pantry gives us something. Ooh, courtyard helps. Yeah, there we go. Especially with the dig spots. And another chest. Sweet. Which I don't think actually does anything anymore, but I'll take it. That must be all the antechamber doors now. Oh, I wonder if there's like a new antechamber door that we can open up by doing that. I also found the lever in here. That's cool. That'd be hilarious if there was like secret antechamber doors the entire time. And yet again, another thing I cannot put past this game. I kind of want to see if Alzara's got anything to say, but I also don't want to waste gems here. I'm also very low on steps now. I do want to end in garage today. But if I did this, I would have to use all my steps to get back up to the pathway. So I better not do that. I also don't think I should use the gems on office. Dovecote has dig spots too. We've put the antechamber outside already, Varel. I almost called you Alzara. I did call you Alzara. As far as I remember, it didn't actually do anything all that interesting. Same with room 46. We put room 46 out there, and it gave us like an old deed or something, which I'm sure has a larger meaning, but didn't really help us much in the moment. 24 flipped is 42 to 22 to 2. Yep. 20, 19, 91, 71, 17. 12 down to 10 squared is 100. 10 to 1. I'm a genius. Hooray. Oof. I guess spare terrace here. I really need to find some steps soon, man. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing there, Vero. Got duped. Dining room, that'll help. Might save my ass, actually. Oh, yeah, exhibit outside could be a thing, too. I didn't even think about that. Not a bad idea. I think I better do that. I think I'm going to redraw this. Ooh, there's the paper crown. Let's do that and see if we can find the throne room somehow today. And if not, we can always check something else. Entrance hall was thrown around as a goof, I think. I could also do that. Yeah, that's worth trying out. You never know. Freezer, no thank you. We'll go chapel here. Might actually even need to smash Henry if we can get the gift shop to show up. Praise Henry. Bear cult to praise Henry. Bedroom, I guess so. Yeah, it's not a bad place for it. Need those steps after all. Okay, okay. Yep, keep it going, keep it going. Gotta remember I've got the crown now too, actually, if I need to use that to redraw anything. Big find from Diamondus Major, that's huge. Probably go ahead and do Rumpus Room now. I believe all the antechamber doors are open. There's our dining room meal. You ain't got nothing to say, huh, bud? Okay. Fair enough. Armory! Yeah, do it. I do feel like I should try to keep a lot of my money, though. But I do like getting these things. Hey, Tech. Yeah, we'll get all those. Oh, true, yeah, I have Monk, which means we could do Armory for that room, which would be very interesting, too. Yeah, outside treasure trove is something I've wanted to do as well. That definitely feels like it's got something going on. Oh, we didn't open this antechamber door, really? Huh. What does the experiment say? The next 3 times, we've triggered it all 3. How in the world is this closed? That makes no sense. Unless there actually is another antechamber door. Because we already opened the north one, so there was only 3 left. Weird. Yeah, I guess vestible's okay here. I would think maybe I opened and shut it, yeah, but it says unseal, not just like move. Which to me means that it can only open the door. But maybe that's just a foolish assumption on my part. Okay, this one's open at least. Cool. Okay. Well, we're already here at least. I am pretty concerned about my steps. So I kind of want to see if I can draft back into dining room somehow, like all the way down through here. Or maybe just find something to give us steps in one of these rooms. I think I'll night shield the archives here. And then we'll just head this way. Great Hall's not terrible in this situation. I think I'm okay with that. Especially with lockpick kit. We'll just try it on all these real quick. Cool. Okay. So many options with Monk, and it feels like every room has potential. Yeah, absolutely. It is, among the more interesting remaining components. That's for sure. Alright, we got that path now, at least. Guess that's gonna have to be Rotunda. I can always redraw this again, yeah. I better do that, I think. Oh. I'll go with the Constellation one here. There we go, that's better. Locker room could potentially still have something going on too, actually. I don't think I need kennel here either, even though I do like seeing the doggos. Get some keys scattered, I guess. Alright, let's go grab our meal real quick just to make sure that's not going to be a problem anymore. And then probably just head straight up to the antechamber after that. I don't know if I've ever opened all of them. I've certainly tried to open most of them, but I don't know if I was ever successful at getting all of them. That 51st step is going to be the critical one. I can already tell. Ah, that's a good point, Aries. Yeah, secret garden too. It's hard not to suspect that any given room is going to be interesting with the monk. The imagination runs wild. Oh, you piece of junk. Whatever, just use a key, it's fine. Be a super secret garden, right? Who knows what'll be in there? Thank you. All right, so last time we were here, we tried a couple of different patterns for the 8 realms in 8 months puzzle. I think, so the conclusion that I came to after studying again was I decided that I must be wrong about Araja. I think I had assumed that because the Baron was referring to sailing to Arch Ares, that he was sailing across the sea from one of these places over here. But he could just as well sail from Araja to Arch Ares. So I gave that some thought, and I think I landed on using essentially our first solution, but swapping Arch Ares after Araja. So we'll see if that works. So we're starting in Fen. Once it lets me put it in there. We're going to Araja next. We're going to go to Arch Ares after Araja. We're then going to go to Morajai, which is up there. Then to Vera, right here. Kararika at that point. Nuance. And then back to Arch Ares. That's it. There we go. It's done. And there's the deed again. That I think is what we were just talking about. I'm pretty sure this is the deed that showed up when we generated room 46 outside. We'll screenshot that again for sure. The last will and testament of me, Herbert S. Sinclair, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament. Revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I don't even know what that word means. I declare that I am not and never have been married and have no children. What? Does that track? That feels like it's wrong. First, I direct that all my debts and outstanding expenses be paid as soon after my decease as possible. Secondly, I direct all the servants and staff in my employ at the time of my death shall be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves of my estate set aside for such occasion, until such a time as a new master of Mount Holly bids their return. In the event that the aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before a new master of the estate is found, I direct my executor to make provisions for their future employment, and to do so in a manner that is just and equitable to all parties involved. Thirdly, to my faithful valet, Hartley Ruoda, whose name I believe we have noted down. Yeah, the Baron's valet. I hereby gift to him the lake house in Trinsdale as a small measure of gratitude for his many years of unwavering loyalty and devoted service. I direct that my executor take such steps as are necessary to transfer ownership of the said lake house to Hartley Ruoda and should use all reasonable efforts to persuade him to accept the same. Furthermore, to my late cousin Tillin's 2 children, Courtney Farine and Rygard Farine. Hold on, these names seem like I should write them down. Courtney Farine, his niece, Rygard Farine, nephew, cousin Tillin. Also, I'm guessing Farine. Okay. A codicil is a testamentary or supplementary document similar but not necessarily identical to a will. Oh, kind of like a will amendment then? Okay. I grant to each a cuckoo clock set eternally on the sacred hour, for only time will tell when they are ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them with the patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. Burn. In the case that Lionel Epson should return from his travels abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should be present themselves, I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the diary and its related key, which formerly belonged to his sister Clara Epson, which I have kept in her room and beside her grave respectively and respectfully. In addition, it is my fervent desire that the gallery, along with all the artwork contained within, be bestowed upon the Reddington Museum of Art, including the sculptures, exhibits, and the entire collection of drawings by Christopher Manson, comprised of 4 pieces entitled... I think those are just the names of the gallery pieces we found. This generous donation shall be made 1 year hence following the date of my earthly departure, when it will be removed from Mount Holly's draft pool. Wonder if that's gameplay related. I wonder if the gallery goes out of the draft pool a year after the Baron dies. Moreover, to the Grand Cathedral of Araja, I bequeath 8 stone statues sculpted in the likeness of the 8 Aegeran angels: Orinda, Lydia, Rinna, Joya, Dauja, Vea, Milla, and Draxus. These sculpted figures have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple generations.
Welcome back.
And even though there has been much debate over their natural numeric order, they have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguarding of our family's secrets. I trust they will continue to provide the Cathedral of Araja that same level of stewardship. Toasty. 81 months from Toasty, welcome back. Or like last won't. Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? These names seem critical. I don't think I've gotten all these yet. Let me go back down to my section for these ones. Hold on. Let's see. I have gotten 4 of the 8 of these.
Welcome back.
I do wonder if he is stating them in the order that they are to be pulled in the tomb. I don't think so, though. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little bit of a headache today. Trying to push through. Kitten Ray. Thank you for the 14 as well. I really appreciate that. Welcome back in. Okay, so we have Orinda, Lydia, Rinna, Joya, Dauja, Vea, Milla, and Draxus. Okay.
Eleanor, Lord of the Burning Legion.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew Simon Jones, son of my dear niece Mary Matthew, all the rest, residue, and remainder of my estate, and all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly, as a token of the cordial and affectionate friendship for which for nearly a half-century his grandmother Clara Epson has shown me. The above provision and bequest is contingent... Oh, this is... We heard this in the intro cutscene. The above provision... Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery, and blah, 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 the shall be considered null and void, and the rest of my estate shall be disposed of and gifted to the Urindian Heritage Foundation, under condition that the house be immediately winnowed and sealed with explicit instructions and allowances that the site shall not be reopened until black flags are once again flying over Oris, or 110 years have passed since my death, whichever day shall come first. As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath to him the original manuscripts of his mother's works that were produced here, under the roof of her childhood home. These preliminary draft copies included red prints, which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and a new clue, which she penned here during the darkest. That seems like a hint. I hope that in due time and in the natural order of things you will come to be content as I have with what little of herself she left us. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March 1952. Screenshot. Will new draft hints. Okay. Wild. And let's screenshot this as well. Might as well. 8 realms, 8 weeks. Deed, sure. All right. Huh. I am a little underwhelmed by the result of that. And unfortunately, I don't think that's necessarily pushing me in any particular direction. It definitely sounds like we should be on the lookout for different versions of Red Prince and New Clue, based on my interpretation of that. Man, Wine Cellar would actually be a good outdoor room just for the value. Just to get a bonus 3 gems. I think I should redraw as much as I can for our final drafts to see if we can find the gift shop. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, treasure trove. Yeah, maybe that actually. Money. Yay. Old Simon 2 crowns today. Geez, Simon, your mom lets you have 2 crowns? Definitely want to try to find throne room today if we can as well. I'm very curious to see if there's an interaction there. There's no realm that flies the white flag. I think I was already aware of that. No, thank you. I think we better redraw this. I mean, this could get me closer to the parlor solves. I guess I should kind of be looking to do that a little bit, maybe. If I want all the trophies, I guess eventually we'll have to, right? The gems are in the blue box. Only one statement is true. Gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. That would mean both of these are false. Gems are in the only false box. The gems are in a false box. Gems are not in the blue box. Gems are in a false box. I shouldn't have done this, but I'm glad it worked out. We only got 1 key left, too. I think I should be a little more careful with it. Oh, there's more keys sitting around, right? I forgot. There must be a key in here somewhere. Yeah, funeral parlor paid off big today, huh? Where is this damn key, dude? I'd forgotten I can reopen the file cabinet drawers, too. That's fun. There's not one in here. Yeah, I might just be mistaken. Oh, no, it definitely felt like there was one. There we go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I really just need to try to find a gift shop here, I think. Barring that, none of these are all that helpful. Yeah, let's use the other ivory dye here. Damn, dude. Try again. I mean, at least let me go out to the right. Jesus. Yeah, one more. Man, I guess we'll do a sauna there. Help us out a little bit at least. Okay, and now I believe that is our draft done. Apart from the last room out of funeral parlor. Let's go do that. One more chance at the gift shop here, I think. Although I don't even know if it can show up in this corner, honestly. Ah, crap. Okay. One more try. Damn. Well, we can do the bunk room thing. That's kind of fun. Holy Christ. That's insane. I don't think I've ever had nearly that much money. Hey, Hamtaro. The gift shop now has blue tents available for sale, which is only made available after you've managed to acquire 8 trophies, which has taken us quite a while to do. Man, can you imagine rolling a freezer here, huh? That'd be nice. I'm pretty sure we just need to head back to coat check with the paper crown now. And let's do treasure trove outside just to check that, because that definitely seems like it could be a thing. I feel like we might have already tried that, though. Oh, yeah, coat check just ending there could be pretty solid, too, for sure. Although that one's definitely more of just like a practical value as opposed to like trying to see if there's anything fancy with it. I'll just check the paper crown again, though. Nah, I haven't done entrance hall yet either. We'll probably do that next. The treasure trove definitely seems like, given the hint about the real treasure being outside, that absolutely makes it feel like it's one that they want to do that too. And then at the start of the next day, I think I'll go check the tunnel and see what the status is of that and see how many more crates we need to remove. We'll go ahead and call that a day, though. All right, let's see what's up with that. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? D90, Jesus Christ. Approaching the triple digis, dude. Okay. First things first. Go check this out. Treasure trove. I didn't even think about it. You need the gem to even get this. That's a good thing we had one. Shit. Oh, I also don't have a key, though. Oh, shit. This is much different. It doesn't even let me do a normal key. Huh. Well, I got the money again. That's fun. There must be a different key we need for this. I have no idea what it is. It has the Arinda Ares symbol on it. 3 of them. That's weird. Well, normally it would give me an interaction if I didn't have a normal key. At the very least. Like with locked doors, it at least gives you the prompt for it. That is very interesting. Morning start time. I like that. Oh, trunks don't normally prompt you like that. Okay, I guess I just need to find a key then. It definitely looks like we've got a lot more boxes in the way. Yeah, we got a ways to go here, I guess. Alright, we'll see if we can make progress. Is there another major key we haven't figured out? That seems pretty likely, because I've been still trying to kind of keep track of that, and I know we were pretty short already on major keys. But if there's another major key that we haven't even seen up to this point, that's pretty nuts, dude. Alright, let me think. While we have the Blessing of the Monk, I should definitely still check some outdoor rooms. Just as far as our draft today goes, though, I guess we are still mostly just looking for gift shop. So let's see if we can get lucky with that again. There's a key, by the way. Yeah, outdoor garage I definitely want to still try, too. Let's see if we can get that to load today. And I'll hold off on... Well, we'll go check these keys to see if they work. But we'll hold off on that for now. Doing it just a bit. Wait. Oh, goodness. Armory again? Maybe. Ooh. I wonder if secret passage outdoors is the thing. I wonder if maybe it like spawns a different option or something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. We should try that. Let's load that today and then... Well, I don't know. We can always do entrance hall, so until we haven't done that, I guess we can make that an option. I do think the armory stuff is better to take for now. These are just 3 really solid upgrades that are pretty cheap. Den's fine. Immediate Morning Star value. Okay. Yeah, I like commissary here too. We'll just get all the stores out of the draft pool, so the only one that can show up is the gift shop. Although I guess I didn't really need Sledgehammer today, did I? I better take lab here just in case we can find the box removal. Hey, there's the archived one again. Let's do it. Alright, we just gotta look for archives as soon as we can. Then we'll just basically waste this draft on drafting archive stuff. And I guess if I'm gonna do that, I better lower the security level so I get a better chance of doing it. I was gonna try to convince myself I didn't have to today, but that just makes way too much sense. I also need to draft in the early ranks again from here so we can find some gems. There we go. Sweet. Okay, pretty well set for the day. Let's go back to the early ranks again. I could probably just draft out of this. Den's kind of a bedroom, isn't it? I could sleep in a den. Looks pretty comfy, man. Alright, show me an early courtyard here, please. Sort out our gem situation right away. Not that. Pantry's alright, though. Nice warm fire in there, too. Yeah, it's cozy in there, isn't it? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I thought I had keycard again. I could have night shielded that, too. Damn. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, crap. You're kidding me. That's cruel, dude. Ugh. Alright. I guess we'll just end this. This has happened so much lately, dude. It's very frustrating. I guess I might as well just give Henry a bunch of money, huh? It is going to be a wasted day, though, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll end an entrance hall here. We'll see what that does. At least we're pretty certain now that Henry's gonna have the money we need. Oh, right, yeah, the chest, I forgot. Oh, yeah, maybe the Morning Star will open it. Worth a try. Doesn't even give us a prompt. Huh. That's very strange. Okay. Guess we're gonna find something else for that. That's good to know, though, that we know now that there is indeed a secret treasure in the trove when generated outside. We just have no idea how to actually access it. Oh, is there a torch on the wall? There's a little lock-looking thing on the chest. There's a little keyhole, as far as I could tell. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah, see? It's a little Orinda Ares-looking keyhole, actually. Oh, it's just a lit torch, too. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, I can't light these guys. They don't have the ruby symbol. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do. We'll just generate entrance hall out here and see what's up. Entrance hall, garage, and secret passage. I think are very good options for outdoor rooms. Alright, good enough. Cool. Cute little cottage. Okay. Entrance hall, outdoor room. This is gonna crack the code, man. It's too genius not to work. Just gonna flip the whole house upside down. Then you gotta find Chamber of Mirrors to do at the correct orientation. All of a sudden there's an entire different house. Oh, it's unfortunate that it's schoolhouse today too. Oh well. Oh, there is a new vase. That's funny. I bet there's something in it. Let's take a sledgehammer in here. We'll smash both the vases. Doesn't really seem like there's anything different up to that point, though. I'm not going to worry about the antechamber either, I don't think. Mostly curious about trying to get more boxes removed now. Alright, so yeah, we'll just look for either garage or secret passage today. Look is fine. Any point at which we can get garage, I'll be happy. That's kind of wasteful, but sure.
A renewal. Welcome back.
J-Rodimus! Some bear hugs, please, if you got them. Thank you for the 51 months. Welcome back to the pile. Appreciate you. There's the garage. Alright, cool. Got that sorted. Let's see if we can go find the laboratory again. This is our last blessing of the monk day as well. Oh, second to last, apparently. Always good. Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright, pretty much the same plan here. Probably have to open up security again. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. I think I'll just do this one. Seems fairly likely. Yeah, I guess I don't think I care about the security that much anymore this time either. Sure. Running shoes, nice. Oh, salt shaker. It was blending in over there. It's kind of a bummer about the state of things at the moment is I kind of feel like we're running out of options of things to, like, try to draft for. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, I'm basically just looking for gift shop, which, come to think of it, I should probably stop wasting all my gold if that's the case. There's secret passage. That's good. Although, oh, no, dude. Oh, I guess we can go right off of that, can't we? Okay, yeah. That'll work. We should probably draft a hallway, though, so we can make sure that we can get out of here. That'll do it. I'll do Great Hall. Just to save passageway for later. Oh, true, yeah. I guess I could be trying to do things with chess puzzle as well. Something I figure is probably a thing. Oh my god, dude. Fucking garbage drafts. God damn it. Something that I figure is a thing is, given that it has castle on the wall, I think we should try to do the puzzle again, do the chess puzzle, and solve it with both the rook and the king, or like choose the rook and the king after we do so, because that's, as far as I can tell, like the only way that we can actually like castle in game. I figure that's worth a try. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of another wasted day, unfortunately. Can't even get the sledgehammer today. I'm gonna watch Indie Animation Indie Cross. It's a crossover animation of multiple indie game characters with awesome animation and a cool story. That seems neat, Mona. Thanks for the bits, too. Oh, boy. Okay. I really hoped I could at least get the sledgehammer somehow today, but I guess not. Yeah, I figure I might as well look in the Great Hall doors, too, in case there's anything in here. Not like we're using the keys. Yeah, nothing. That ain't gonna help. Well, might as well. Alright. We'll reset. We'll check secret passage first, I think. Mostly out of laziness. Yeah. Bummer. Oh well. Couple of bad days in a row, that's alright. Or at least getting the Blessing of the Monk stuff done. I do think there might actually be something to that entrance hall outside. I just need a sledgehammer to bust open those vases. Yeah, later on, Jax. I might have to wrap a little early today, too, unfortunately. Yeah, this headache is not letting up. I think I'll try one or two of these outdoor rooms again. I might have to end it early today. Okay, let's see what this does. I'm optimistic about this one. I feel like this is the kind of thing that would trigger something different. Seems logical anyway. Schoolhouse again. Same 5 books. Nothing seems different. It's got secret in the name, right? Yeah, you'd think. Huh. I think this was always here. Yeah, you can't actually interact with it, though. Or was it always here? These are all the same, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this wasn't here, yeah. Why would it... Oh, I'm with you, yeah. It looks odd. But it's not interactable. That's weird. I almost don't want to pick one. I feel like maybe there's like some kind of criteria we can meet for this. But yeah, hallway seems like the best bet to at least like possibly generate something else. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, that white book certainly seems off though, doesn't it? Okay, whatever. I think we have 1 day left of monks, so I definitely want to try to find garage again. I guess chess is something we should do today. Sure, let's try to do that. Might as well. Get my chess stuff pulled up again. If I can find it anyway. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So with chess, the big thing we want to do is try to make sure that we are loading the king and queen, which are the most difficult ones to find. So her ladyship's chamber, the study, and the office are the most important things to get in that regard. And then the other ones usually just kind of show up without too much effort. I think I'll do chapel here. Hey, buddy. I did change this rarity, by the way. I saw somebody ask why this is showing up so often. It's because it's common now, I'm pretty sure. Which, if I can get that in Conservatory again, I might want to change that rarity back, because I don't know if there's actually a lot we need to do in there anymore. This is not study or office, so I guess this is good. Don't have sledge today. Or shovel. Observatory's still pretty good. Spare terrace would be best, though, I think. Pardon me. Actually, I think this might be best. Oh, sale. Fun. This would be an especially good time to get the gift shop to show up. Which I'm still not sure if that actually shows up in the center or in the walls. Okay. Need some more keys again, don't we? The corridor there. And then I think I should go back and try to find more keys in the early ranks again. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Kennel, yeah, doggos. There's your puppy. Hello. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks for the help, puppies. Save me some keys. All right. Trove again. I'll handle the money situation, I guess. No, I'm certain there's something going on with the family crest. I just haven't figured it out yet. I'm going to push off my stretch break again, too, honestly. I think this is going to have to be the last day for me. I don't want to end early, but I'm feeling like I need to. Let's do lab again. See if we can get rid of some of those crates. Outdoor kennel just to get the doggos. Yeah, I'm with it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And let's do trash again because that has the most potential. And there's also some there's already some dig spots in the estate. Just gotta find the shovel again. I don't have key card this time. I don't mind walk-in closet here, actually. You're gonna want to peep that one, Ted. That's all I'll say. You're gonna want to peep the end of that one. Sorry, puppers. I gotta fly. Workshop. Sure. No, let's head over to garage again. Also open up a possibility for gift shop over here, maybe. That's pretty good. Oh, man. I had forgotten that they did that. That's such a nice quality of life thing, dude. Let me redraw this. Yeah, probably just get the gems out of here again. Actually, I think the key from hallway might be more valuable. Sure. Try again. Yeah, they stay open now. It's really nice. It's from one of the more recent updates. I guess I do want to try to draft your ladyship's chamber, so I don't necessarily mind pushing this up this way. Passageway solid there. Keep going north, I think. Oh, maybe not in that. Maybe not with the keys. Pool's good. We drain pool again, so that helps. Still need to find sledge. No key cards. Son of a bitch. Might want break room soon. Boiler room could be okay. Let's do boiler room. And we'll send the power north. See if we can find anything a little better. Come on. Another locked door, god damn it. Is this door locked? I guess I should send the power first. Cloister, I guess. Oh, I hate the 3 gems there, though. That seems pretty bad. Great Hall's not much better, though. I think actually this is a redraw. Weight room? I guess so. Ooh. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll open that up, I guess. Still doesn't really matter, but might as well. I guess if I care about getting the crown, which I don't really. Oh god, right. Yeah, god damn it. Shit. Okay, I guess we gotta do this one now. Last key, unfortunately. Still trying to find a shovel somewhere, too. Commissary, I suppose? Yeah, that's pretty good. That could get us the things we're needing. Gets us the dining room meal. There's the shovel. That's good. I'm out of keys, though, and no keys available there. Damn, yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's see. We cannot open the chests in pool either. Apparently there's something in here now, though. Is it downstairs? What are you talking about? Can things be hidden in this room? Why are you fooling me? Why are you yanking my chain like this, man? Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, so, well, at least we can remove some crates, ideally, with this shovel now. We are also able to try to find her ladyships over there. Let's go back to the dining room, I think. Might as well check these while we're here. Alright, so we're actually praying for garbage today. Single coins are actually worse than trash right now. Handful of coins is too. There we go. There's one. Hey, buddy. Okay. Dining room. Maybe up through corridor at that point, I guess. Good old cloister buff, dude. Steps are sorted. Okay. We'll do our courtyard dig spots, too. Nice. That's not bad. Alright, don't use the key there. This is already unlocked. Just really want to find the gift shop here, man. Cannot find it anywhere. Master bedroom not really gonna help much. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. I think a redraw. I'll take the key, sure. Alright, I guess we gotta get a little lucky out here. Do we have the chapel on this board? We do, okay. Yeah, we'll head straight out. Oh, right, it's the key cards. I forgot. Shit. Yeah, it's blocking most of it now, isn't it? Is it also from the commissary? No, okay. Man. Guess we do that. There's Cloister again. Still can't do it, though. I guess I might as well get the spare terrace in there at some point. Compass is fine. Okay, I think I just got to do this for my own sake today, honestly. I apologize, folks. I don't want to end this early, but I am feeling under the weather. All of a sudden, this headache has been persistent, so we're going to wrap up for today in Blueprints here and in the garage, and we'll see if this outdoor garage can yield anything for us. So, yeah, apologies for the premature exits, but I'm going to go shut my eyes. But thank you very much for watching, and obviously we got a little bit more to check out for next session, so looking forward to that. Thanks for the likes on YouTube as well. Appreciate the support. I will see you next time.